These women show up like, okay, I did it. I secured the bag. I got the education. Love me. And then all the masculine men are like this. Cool story, bro.
Here's a little fun fact. There are more women on this planet than men. In the United States, we have about a quarter of our population in jail. Another quarter of our population identifies as LGBTQ. So with that being said, it is a shortage out here. It is a shortage of available good out here. So for all you that think you deserve your own, like your own personal, like that's only yours. Like, okay, it's some women that do. But are you that? Like, what do you bring to the table and make you think you deserve your own and it's a shortage? Sis, grow up. You gonna have to share that. That's our.
Yeah, they're paying attention and it's starting to sink in. It's starting to sink in, gentlemen. They're recognizing, listen, they're going to have to start sharing good men. Matter of fact, they've been sharing men. They just think to their, buffoonery or their delusion that my draws or my vajayjay and my backside is so whatever that he's only going to want this and nothing more. Nah. If you sit every man down and you ask him, listen, would you be all right with just one woman or would you want multiple women? Every man in his right mind, every straight man, let me put that in perspective. Every straight man would say yes. No right man in his mind would say no. Because men by nature, we are polygamous, period. But listen, it's coming to a point where it's going to be 7+ wives. It's scripture. It's coming.
Women who are not capable of love will say, I have job too. I make my money too. I'm well educated too. I am all of these things just to belittle the man because they don't want to do the extra shit because they are not capable of love. And let me tell you, the ones who capable of love, you ain't gonna hear the disrespect. You want to have so much peace. They doing all the little things because they're filled with love. It's in their nature.
Those that bark like that, that's simply because they can't compete. We all know that. Like you said, the ones that do that, it's in their nature. The ones that bark about it, it's not in their nature and they cannot compete. They can't compute. They can't adapt. They don't even know how to simply broom the floor in their crib. They're that nasty. They don't want to go the extra mile to please anyone because they're selfish. They're entitled. It's all about them and no one else. Some of them even do that to their own children. That's how cynical these broads are. Again, they're not capable of competing.
A woman can do multiple fucking things. So when you hear a woman say, oh, well, I gotta clean, I done did all this cooking, I did all that, leave the bitch now. Leave her now. Any woman, any real woman will let you know this is a fact.
And for all you simps out there that hates when a man say it, all you panderers out there, now y'all gonna go after her for saying that? Y'all gonna go after her? Because she's telling the truth. She's saying every woman knows that, but yet y'all little pandering behinds just want to be defending just so you could be on the wing trying to wait on that coochie so she could throw it at you. That's why y'all be simping and pandering at these chicks. Now, go after her for saying it, because she's saying it now.
This is some real shit. Yo, women go over, will jump roofs for a man or jump a cliff. I'm telling you. Love is love, and you will know that, okay? Men, know the difference.
I know I cannot be the only female struggling to date in 2023. Like, all of the 2000s, I feel like. But in general, like right now, I feel like it is the worst. Like, I have no desire to want to talk to you guys or deal with you guys on any level because you're all very disappointing.
That's cap. Because if it was the truth, you wouldn't be out here announcing it, making a public commercial about it. It's just funny how y'all quick to say, oh yeah, you got no desire for this, you got no desire for that, but yet you out here looking for sympathy on how, you're so sad and lonely and you can't, date because the dating market suck. This is y'all doing. Welcome to your own doings. Now lay in it.
I don't know if you weren't loved properly or weren't loved enough, whatever the case may be, but when it comes down to it, you're just downright disrespectful. And you don't know how to treat women. You choose yourselves over everything in every circumstance. Even when you see that we've gone out of our way for you and done certain things for you, you continue to choose you, which is good, and you should choose you to a degree. But if you're not giving as much as you're taking, then it's a fucking problem.
Yo, the last I checked, that was a y'all problem. Y'all the one that's doing all that nonsense. Y'all the one that want to take and never give. Y'all the one that expect to take the man's money, to take the man possession that he's had before you even came into the picture. Y'all don't want to sign prenups. Y'all want to be glorified and be held up on a pedestal that's like, only that y'all can imagine. Y'all the one that want that. Men don't want that. We just want y'all to lay down and flat on your back and let us go to work. That's most men. And then some of us are for marriage. Some of us are for relationship. We're simple. Y'all the one that's complicated.
The problem. And we don't need you any longer to make babies. We don't need you to provide anymore, which even though you should, but we don't need you to do that because we are very capable of doing that on our own. And you can see that statistically, because we do, and we have been for many years. And it's just saddening to see that we're struggling out here. We're struggling. And quite honestly, we don't need you for anything. We can take care of ourselves in every aspect. And then when I say every, I mean every. There are things in place for everything. So unfortunately for you guys, you need to be loving, you need to be caring, you need to be more genuine than you've ever been before, because we don't actually need you for not one thing.
Again, more cap. You could say all that you want, that you don't need no man. We've proven that without society, without men running society, y'all be done. The power that you guys possess comes from men. Okay, that's just one thing. I know I could name numerous things, but I won't because it'll make the video too long, and I ain't trying to be on your subject too long, but you're cap. We don't need y'all. We just got passports. We go overseas. We get a whole lot. I mean, the treatment is that much more better over there. Straight king style treatments. Y'all the one that's not needed. Y'all the one that needs to turn around and change your attitude and your mindset. But you already look like you post-wall anyway. So enjoy your rest of your day, man.
And I'm really ready just to have a full-on grown women circle where we can just enjoy our company of each other, travel, go away, do things, and just do what we need to do. Because y'all ain't it.
All right, y'all, there it is. Out of the horse's mouth itself. They're going to be none but lesbos. Joining each other and living together with each other. That's already happened now. Many women are rooming up together with their children because men ain't putting up with that crap. We getting our passport and we're moving forward. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way when I drop a new one, you'll be notified, all right? Knock Louise. That was my perspective. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Leave your comments down below as well.